Hello, strategy tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Wargroove with puppies and me, BlueAnkylo. Also, some slightly higher music volume. I upped things just a little bit for you guys. Music's pretty cool so far, and you know, I don't want it to be totally silent if you're trying to listen along. So anyway, looks like the balance is good. Let's continue. Do I? Yeah, just single player. Campaign. I guess we have unlocked arcade mode now too. Maybe we'll check that out later on, but for now we're back in the campaign. So where we left off last episode, I did both of these missions one more time. This one was quite easy to get a S rating. The little flag tells you it's S. This one I redid, and instead of a silver I got a gold, and 3 stars, but I didn't get the S rank. I think I just need to get Mercia out a little bit quicker and maybe have her ready to escape the same turn the last peasant escapes. Because I think it's the rating is probably based on how many turns it takes, and then the stars maybe depending on like how many units you lose or something like that. So we're gonna head into the forest, Gloomwood, I believe it's called. Although before that, let's continue and read a little bit more. We've unlocked. Let's learn a little bit about Valder because we've seen him in the last mission. So Valder is the ruler. Or did I already read all this? I read some of this stuff, didn't I? Maybe did I read this one? Valder is the ruler of Felheim, wielder of the Fell Gauntlets. Yeah. Combination of keen intellect, consummate martial skill, and potent magics makes him a singularly capable and intimidating foe. Can't remember if I actually read that one already. We haven't really seen Sigrid much. We have Ragna. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the lore for the continent. That makes sense. We've got like a few places. So, oh, this is the continent. So, Orania. The continent of Orania is home to the Felheim, Cherrystone, the Florin Lands, the Lost Leagues, Heaven Song, and the island of Dragon Cradle. Lots of places. It is the home of our heroes and of our heroes' foes. Welcome to Orania. Please enjoy the view. And then Felheim, the evil guys, which we'll apparently invade later on. The Felheim Legion, splintered fjords and rimy forests, broad empty tundra, and jagged snow-capped mountains. This is Felheim. It's a quiet place, all sound muffled by the fathomless snow. Sometimes the wind will pick up and howl a mournful, bitter song across the icy plains, but otherwise silent reigns. Here the undead walk. The chill can't reach their weathered bones. Perhaps they look frail to you. They're not. They're held together by more than rotting sinew. They exist by sheer force of will. The living also eke out an existence among the undead, hunting ice boar and blubber. Seals. Blubber seals. Like the land they inhabit, Felheim's living citizens are a quiet people, stoic, no-nonsense individuals. If it weren't for the ascension of a new gauntlet-clad lord every few decades, they'd happily keep to themselves. But there we go. You can't have everything. Cool. So a little bit of information. And I guess on the overall map you can kind of see we really do, our homeland of Cherrywood really does border very closely this Icelands. So anyway, we got a forest to go through, lots of places to explore. Let's get on with it, right? Beyond the border, the party escapes to the Gloomwoods, only to face fresh danger.
Trespasser.
Who are these interlopers? We don't mean you any harm, Florin. We're just crossing your lands. Crossing through the Gloomwoods, a dangerous choice.
The hunt.
These are Florin lands. This is where we live. This is where we hunt. Humans do not come here. The Cherrystone Kingdom negotiated the right to safe passage generations ago. I know we don't use it very often, but we need to now. We have no choice.
Sedge hungers.
Where the little lady seeks passage, Sedge seeks sustenance. We should just kill him right now. Just like always, when you're in a cutscene, you should attack. Sick him, boy! Fireball! Do you threaten the Queen of Cherrystone? Queen, silly titles do not impress Sedge. Whatever you call yourselves, you're still just meat and bone. Sedge will eat the old man first, and the little lady for seconds. Stand down, stranger, or be cut down. Fireball! Fireball. He's supposed to be this peerless mage. Look at this. Ooh, we get some fog of war. The forest is so dense, and the fog so thick, but we must press on.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. We should use battle pups to scout ahead. Pups inflict critical hits when another pup is adjacent to the target, unlike pikemen, who need adjacent to other pikemen. More importantly, they can see furthest through the fog. We should send one of them up this mountain. Being atop the mountain extends the sight range of a unit, so it's a good position from which to spot hidden enemies.
Very well.
Let's move forward carefully. Cool. So it's a definitely larger map, lots of towns and a barracks eventually. Looks like it's going to be one of those spread out, take over the lower half, and then fight our way across to the, you know, kind of fight it out over the bridges. Let's look at our little puppies. There we go. So 5 movement, 4 sight, quick crits when another dog is adjacent. I have no idea what all these symbols mean, unfortunately. They're good against a few things and weak against a lot of things. Little puppers. Excellent. We also have our mage now. Learned and powerful mage. It's a trusted advisor. Commander captures. It doesn't say he has a ranged attack, though. I was really hoping he'd have like a, you know, fireball magic range kind of thing. Kind of like, you know, Fire Emblem mages do. Anyway, let's put our little puppy up here. Well, hold on. Does that mean what? No, that's movement. Just trying to see what the difference is, because we could move 2 squares forward or climb a mountain instead. Well, we'll find out. So the dogs get 4 sight. Let's see how much the mountain adds. Maybe 1? Ah, there, hidden among the trees. Florin soldiers lighting in rate. Now that we can see them, they've lost the element of surprise. So Pupper can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. Okay, so the mountain looks like it adds 2 to your vision. So that's cool. If we'd moved to here instead, we would have missed that one, I guess, because we could see up like there. But, you know, whatever, it's fine. Okay, so we've got an archer. We'll probably open with the archers. What are these things anyway? Probably just swordsmen, basically? Yeah. So this should be fairly easy. 3 elf... I mean, we're not going to call them elves yet, but 3 nature swordsmen or something like that. Alright. Also, I did learn if you hold the right-click button, you can kind of skip some of the combat animations. I won't be doing that a whole lot, but it's good when you're replaying a map. So they can move 4 squares. The forest takes 2 steps. Okay. It'd be nice to start capturing this town on turn 1. Okay, the dog seems to do pretty good damage. About the same as a pikeman, right? To these enemies anyway, so... Alright, well. Let's just start moving up. Why you gotta be so mean, forest goblins? These are spearmen, right? Yeah, that's why they're so slow. We don't have any swords. Don't know why that tile is... Why is that tile specifically red? That's something I'm not sure about yet. I'm gonna put the dogs up front because they'll be able to see further. Maybe check out... Yeah, check out some of the forest over here. With 2 commanders... Or no, we don't have our main commander. Right, we don't have Mercia here. Only 1 commander. Oh no, my puppy got attacked. Oh, poor little puppies. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Okay, I could have moved them around a little bit safer, to be fair. Okay, so... We can get a critical here. 1. These guys can move 3 squares. Just want to make sure we can capture, basically. Take him out. Good boys. Alright, so Puppy crit seems to be pretty strong. And... 56. Oh, we could probably set up a kill here. So we're gonna move you to here. Yeah, we'll be a little bit cautious with the Fog of War. These kind of maps are kind of hard to get an S rank your first try, but once you've already beaten them once, and you know where the enemy layout is, it's much easier to rush forward, basically. Looks like these guys can see pretty far over plains. Like, it's really the forest that blocks the vision. I'm worried there's going to be more enemies up here, but let's... Would we survive that attack? Yes. Alright, we're going to take this attack. We'll put this dog in... Ah, we might have lost our dog. Oh, well. I just wanted to make sure we could guarantee kill them. I wasn't sure if a forested soldier could survive a crit. Yeah, well... 95. It probably would have been smarter to not attack there, but whatever. We got the kill. That's what I was looking for. And we're probably going to lose a pupper. If only we had evasion. He ran away! He's still alive. He just ran off. Alright. 70% damage. That's pretty good. Let's... There's gonna be more... There certainly will be more, right? Like... I think because our wizard man will regenerate, we'll let him deal with this. I feel bad about already losing a dog, so... Alright, instead of fireballs, he uses lightning bolts. That's still pretty cool. I'll just have to change my my narration here. Whenever we're fighting somebody, it's like, lightning bolt him, please. Oh, did I find out if the dogs could capture a town? I would assume they can't. Yeah, they can't actually capture. That's probably good to remember. So we can send the commander up while the rest of the team tries to go to the right, maybe? Oh no! Our puppy got ambushed! Well, we do have one town available, so we can heal at least. Alright, well we should be able to get a very easy crit here. Or we could capture a town. Yeah, it's probably smarter. Start getting income. Like, for this one, we can... I could probably skip the capturing of towns, because it's pretty obvious what's going to happen. Yeah, but let's heal up our puppies. Put him in range of 2 units, unfortunately. He still might die after all that anyway. It's too bad. I probably should be using these little mountains more. Well, that's plains, but like there are mountains around. I could have been doing what the game told me to do. Alright, pupper. I got a bad feeling about this. No, he should be fine. That was only 45 damage. So if he takes 45 again, he'll be alive, technically. Yeah. What a good brave dog we've got. Okay, so now we can capture another town.
A tactical advantage.
Mm-hmm, yes, indeed. Oh, the towns have really nice vision. That might be the trick here. Yeah, let's put the dog up on the mountain. Okay, so now we know that this side's fairly safe. That's good. Okay, down here, 2 enemies. Very injured pupper. 1, 2, 3. So we can attack both of them, but we're not going to be able to kill them both. And this dog definitely needs to heal up. And then we lose vision, but it's probably worth it. Hopefully there's not too many more ambushes down here, but... Other than that, I think we're okay at this point. It's a little bit dangerous, but I want to move up towards this barracks quickly. I almost guarantee there's at least one guard up here, right? There's gotta be somebody hiding in here. Alright, so you're gonna suicide on some pikemen. That's great. You're suiciding on some pikemen. We can skip these, because, like, there's nothing to do, right? Oh, there was one hiding over by the town. You've made a poor decision, though.
Do the trick.
Yeah. Commanders are strong. I like it. Alright, so... Unfortunately, puppers can't capture. Next turn, we could get there with the you know what I'm trying to say. We could get there with the archer. Ranger. We'll heal up, because I expect more attacks, and then this way I can have them defending each other. And we'll send the pupper up this way. Help guard the, well, help see a little bit and help guard the ranger. I'm sure there's enemies over here, right? Let's do it like this. We'll put the dog in front of the ranger. If nothing attacks, we'll be able to pick that up pretty easily. And I think the commander can guard, or Emmerich to be specific, he can guard the western bridge by himself pretty safely, because he can heal up if we need, and this should be easy for him.
Huh?
Huh? Emmerich, your groove is ready.
Yes.
Indeed, this old man still has a few tricks up his sleeve. What does it do? Well, I'm able to conjure a gem known as a cherry stone. Powerful protective object. Its aura provides a dramatic defense boost to our units. Wow. I guess I'm assuming it probably only lasts one turn, right? Like, let's see if we get Codex. Emmerich. Magical gem. Its aura provides a defensive bonus. Friendliness. Like, I guess what would be cool is if that stays there for like a few turns, then we can have a really nice sort of choke point defense. But if it only lasts one round, it's less valuable. Can be used defensively and offensively. Oh, it also... A new unit that we haven't seen yet are alchemists. Should be placed... I get the feeling that it might act as an object that an enemy has to defeat to get rid of our buff. So that sounds pretty cool, actually. Alright, let's go pick up a town. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna send my dog into the forest to have a look. Looks like, I guess maybe the difference with dogs is they're not... Their vision, their range isn't blocked by forest the way normal units are.
Interesting.
Happening upon these old barracks is most fortunate. We should use this opportunity to bolster our ranks before crossing the river. Let's stand in one of these mountains again. Alright. Maybe there isn't anything... There could still be a couple things hiding right on the edge of the map, but... Maybe we're okay. Probably put him on the mountain, too. Seems to be... Oh, you know what? I should have recruited something last turn. Sadly... Oh, that's not a mountain. That is a mountain. I guess only dogs get the sea over forest kind of trick. Maybe there's nothing to do over there. We're gonna move somebody over to help Emmerich C. And let's start recruiting stuff. So battle pups aren't too expensive. I probably want a couple more. I mean, I've got a ton of money. Hold on. Let's spend some money on actual really high movement units first. Oh, they're getting a bunch of units all around the edge. Are you scared yet? You should be. Alright, so yeah, I think probably a couple knights is going to be the right choice. If they're going to start attacking from random angles, like this. Yeah, so they're going to be moving in all over the place. So pikemen are going to be fairly poor on this map, I think. Yeah, they got a ton of units hiding in the fog. Alright, change plans. There's movement to the north and south. It may be wise to put some battle pups on the mountains. Well, yeah, I know. I was thinking of that too. Might as well be at absolutely full health. Alright, so... I'm gonna start moving a knight down. For now, I'm going to put Emmerich on the bridge, but I mean, I might switch positions there. It'd be a little bit risky to run across there right away, I think. What I need is more dogs for vision. But I'm going to buy one more knight for, you know, southern defense so we can get around faster. Because we'll be able to reinforce this bridge pretty quickly here. Alright, so one of them took the bait to fight Emmerich, which is probably better, honestly. Oh, sorry, I skipped some of that just to save some time, but... Oh, they've got knights too. Alright, this little ranger is going to be in trouble here. So they have a ranger. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the knight's going to wipe you out next turn. I'm sure I saw little puffs down here, so there's stuff coming at us. There's one. In fact, I almost dare him to attack one of my pikemen. In pike formation, the counter should be pretty strong. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So shouldn't that be a crit? I guess it is flashing. That must count as a crit. So that would be a crit as well, but we'll go like this. I was thinking I wanted my knights. Oh, they've got little, what do you think those are supposed to be? Bears or hamsters? Giant hamsters, maybe? So what I'm thinking is, their archers will certainly attack us, but we've dealt with their front two units. Maybe we should just start pushing forward rather than being defensive. The sooner we take back the towns and stuff, the better this will go. Because I'm being risky here, we're gonna plop down our defense. We're gonna learn if this actually lasts more than one turn. And if there's anything up here that attacks them, we should be totally safe, right? Alright, I hope this is enough. I need more dogs, was what I was gonna get next. And that was a nice way to deploy and get some vision, too. Alright, what happens? Recruitment. Taking some fire, so our knights will get damaged here. It's okay. Attacking my town! pikemen might not be able to get there. Oh, right, you get counter damage. That helps. Oh, it went the other way. The AI is definitely better than it was in Advance Wars. Advance Wars, the AI tended to run right at you. In this one, they're a little bit more cautious. Alright, so... this is still a really good attack, because we're in the mountain, we get the vision, we don't quite kill it, but like these puppers are pretty safe up here. And that won't be enough to kill that town. So then, my trick there didn't work. Maybe I didn't need to send all these pikemen back, I don't know. I thought there'd be more of a push. I mean, I know there's at least one heading sort of this way. Definitely weak over here. Could go right after their towns. Get there. Maybe it loses some life every turn. That's the idea. Crystal's health deplete. Okay, cool. So it looks like it probably just lasts 5 turns and then it self-destructs. That's okay. I guess you can't... you can't capture a town if you can't see it. Also, this puppy really helped us out here. Stopped an ambush! And in the forest with a crystal. I guess the crystal... does it just add like +1 to the defense, or does it max out? Looks like it might add +3 to all squares. So you get less value in the forest or the mountain, but good value in plains. Yeah, because the plains start with 1 and then +3, and the road starts with 0 +3. That's pretty cool. Should probably heal my knight. It's fine. Let's get some damage done on these archers. Yeah, I think if I send my knight up there, he'll probably just get killed. You know, if I'd sent him this way, he could have guarded it. That probably would have been better. Because I know there's a swordsman coming up that direction. Could cross the river. Still gonna send this knight down this way. Even though he can't see anything. They shouldn't have enough to really do any damage to my archer. Nothing significant. Alright, let's just move the dog over 1. Slightly different range, doesn't really matter. What do we recruit this turn? I mean, I like having knights. They do seem very useful. Let's get another pupper. They're cheap, and I'll have 2 beside each other, which means we might be able to get some crits. Alright, so they snuck right by my pikemen. That's fine. And they're going to attack the crystal, hey? You fool! It's going to self-destruct. You don't need to do that. So this is interesting. It looks like the AI might prioritize units that can't counterattack. Oh, they've got little puppies too. Except they're little goblin minion things. They're way less cute than our puppies. Alright. There's so much movement. Alright. I wouldn't be surprised if there's... I mean, there has to be at least 1 unit in the Fog of War over here. Let's get this thing dealt with first. Seriously? I guess that's what I get for not going for the crit, but sheesh. Okay, let's start speeding some of the easy battles up when you know what's going to happen. I guess we could finish him. Fine. If somebody attacks this town, this knight is ready to go. Could destroy their income. They have a pikeman. 1, 2, 3. So whichever one the knight goes for, he could get hit. Still, let's take down their income a little bit, or else this is just going to go forever. Yeah, let's start going offensive here a little bit more. I mean, these fights are pretty much automatic, so... Let's get some more vision, maybe. Not really. I mostly just want to keep my archer out of range of their swordsman. Unfortunately, I don't really have a good ranger's position here. Alright, we got Pupper, we got Pike. We should probably have our commander work on their pikeman so that it doesn't kill our knight. And then our Pupper can kill something else. Probably doesn't matter too much which one we go for. Again, I could destroy their town. Not quite. I could damage their town, but let's deal some damage. And they've got a knight. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, good thing I blocked off the ranger. They would have been able to kill. So he'll do some damage. Oh no, he's the injured knight. Right. This is fine. I thought he was still... I thought it was a new one. Alright, things are looking pretty good. I think we're going to add some more knights for more quick attacks. Mobility is still very important. Alright, they got a full-powered doggo. Is this a crit because I forgot to kill the other doggo? So maybe it would have been wiser last turn. I would have taken a little bit less damage if I'd killed the other one. This is fine. Zaps. Alright. This dog is also committing suicide. Honestly, using your hero as a bit of a tank seems like it's not a terrible idea. He'll probably charge up his, whatchamacallit, his groove again pretty quick. That's totally fine. I think it was gonna be destroyed. You know, maybe if they'd done... His number didn't change when they broke that. I was thinking, like, if they destroyed the crystal first, it might have been smarter, but... Maybe I think I moved him out of range of defense. Alright, they went after the doggos. That's fine. Doggos are... They're pretty strong. Slightly stronger than swordsmen. Alright. So these guys finally decided to move up north. But... This is pretty much... Well, we could defend over here. We want to capture this with somebody. Which probably needs to be the archers, to be honest. Because dogs and knights cannot capture. So doggos to kill. Also gets us some vision. I wonder if pikemen do bonus damage to dogs like they do with horses. Can we check? Probably, yeah. Effective against... I wish I could identify all the different symbols, but... Actually, what I really wish... It should just... there should be a mouse over or something. Either right-click, left-click, or mouse over. And it'll tell you what the name of the unit, because I don't recognize the symbols, so... At least that's getting some use out of our knight. And it'll be a quick cleanup. And this doggo will clean up. Not clean up, wow. 100%? I guess, yeah, knights, I guess, are very strong against dogs. That's a full-power dog that can't kill one knight. Alright, well. You had like 18% health or something. Okay, dogs don't work very good in that situation. Well, we're not... Okay, let's just... Maybe I should have had the dogs attack the town instead. And just have Emmerich deal with it. I wanted him up front to tank some damage, but I think this is probably better. And we'll capture this one. Okay. We can technically use it to heal. Which I think means we'll get a critical if this guy stands here and attacks one of our dogs. Not like it'll matter too much because they'll damage the dogs and then we won't have a huge counter, but okay. So... One, two, three... Technically get to there. I assume it'll attack one of the towns, so I want to be 1, 2, 6. If it stands there to attack, I want to be able to hit it. So at the very least, we have to come this close. And then these pikemen have been relatively useless, but... I mean, I'll just leave them down here. They're never going to get to the top of the map in time to help, I don't think. Unless I brought, like, a... I suppose, you know, I could buy a wagon and ferry people around faster. What do I want to buy this turn, anyway? Doggo for down here might be nice. We've got a couple knights, one ranger... I really do like the mobility of the knights. The only thing the enemy has that's good against knights is pikemen, and they haven't been terribly... They're so slow, it's fairly easy to, like, work around them. Oof! Yeah, so much for the critical counter. Alright, so you attack my town. Excellent! It looks like it was the last of their rear ambushes. Okay, that's good to know. Now we can focus on the Florin. We can focus... all our efforts on the Florin on the north. So they are... The species is Florin. Okay. To win this battle, we must defeat the barracks or their commander. Okay. So I probably left slightly more defense in the south than necessary. Because I didn't really know... You know... It's an ambush, right? How would I know? We could have started moving up last turn. Or a couple turns ago. I feel like a couple dogs in the southern route probably would be enough. But anyway, no problem. So, a little bit out of range. Let's just wipe them out anyway. Yeah, we'll climb up the west side with this knight. These guys will get wiped out. Alright, so we've got another dog. I guess they just recruited the dog? Did he say the mission objective was just to capture the barracks, though? Just kill the... Oh, or Sedge. So they do have a boss up there. Somewhere. This was a good... We drew this pikeman into a very weak position, at least. Even if he did almost kill one of my dogs. Yeah, we'll still finish him off. Be nice to put one of my dogs in the mountains to see, but I'd rather heal up. Or at least heal a little. I understand my town is kind of useless. Alright, we need to capture... Wow. Dogs are also terrible at town killing. Well, we did learn that knights are really good against dogs, so even if they have another dog, they've got no chance against the knights. In fact, this just further emphasizes me to buy more knights, because they're already one of the stronger units, and they just gave me a unit that's specifically weak to them, so... I want to attack? No. Seems like it's pointless. I don't even need the money, right? So why would you waste your time? You can do Elder Shield again, too. That's probably okay. Alright, and the extra knights coming up. To be honest, this map is probably over. So we'll just recruit knights because they're fairly quick. Otherwise, I don't think the enemy will be able to put up too much more fight. Dog versus dog. Dog wins. And they've... Oh, this is the boss? Okay, so he's probably... Yeah, pretty tough. I wasn't sure, you know, how far away he'd be, but... Yeah, we'll have to focus attention on this guy now. 4 move, foresight. Probably fairly similar to Mercia. I was thinking it would be very easy to just capture this barracks, but maybe not. I just don't have the forces ready to kill him right now. Probably do that last, so... Weaken it.
I have a spell for this.
Weaken it some more. Lose our vision, but we'll gain a lot of our vision back. And the doggo finishes the damage. So this worked out pretty well in terms of, you know, minimizing damage taken in return. This knight can capture it next turn. That'll get us a full strength town. And Sedge could attack him. That'll hurt. He can only attack from that side. So if we put our archer at least in range... Either way we'll be in range. I guess you can't combine units in this one. It's a little bit risky, but I want to see over here. Because we could use our knight to go destroy some more towns. Can't really safely put my dogs there. Guess we'll just keep the dogs together for now. Alright, these guys. So I do have reinforcements coming, you know, in their own time. So we're probably not going to be able to get an S rank, because probably what I did, I think, is put too many forces to the south, which will slow down our northern conquest. So he recruited something, and then he sort of pulled back. Oh, right, he can't capture. Duh. So yeah. You think I was paying attention to this game or something? Right, none of these knights can capture. This is what I get. Okay, so the downside of puppies and knight armies is you can't actually capture buildings. It's fine. We won't get a full strength house, but we'll get a house. We'll get the income for it, which is super invaluable. Oops. Hopefully nothing can get him there. I just want to see what's going on. I might lose the dog. No, actually that was really good for positioning. That's really nice. Alright. We got tons of units coming up, even though very few of them can capture. Should be over fairly quick, though, once this guy gets in range of my cavalry brigade. Guess it might be better to heal up. So probably what I'll do when I attack this guy is put down the defense. This guy's not going to be able to do anything, so we'll just send him down to heal. We'll send him down. We'll set down the defense thingamajigger. You know what I mean. The crystal of protection. Just in case, I can get a pikeman over here to capture, if it matters. Alright, is that everybody? Somebody, it's not, and oh, my dog here. Ah, that's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. Don't hide up in the corner. You just hiding in the corner just makes the battle go longer. How am I supposed to get my S rank if you hide up there? Okay, so they're in range of both doggos. On the other hand, did it say I had to capture the barracks or just destroy it? Neutralize the barracks. So all I need really is 100 damage to that and it's over. That's not quite enough. It's pretty close. If they don't defend their barracks, we'll just be able to shoot it and hit it with a cav, and that'll be the end of it. Okay, we'll do this. I know I'm just messing around. I should probably just end the turn and end this quicker, but... Good, there's nothing over here. We could destroy that town, but... we'd open ourselves up to some counters, which I'd just prefer not to. If the dog attacks the knight, that's hilarious. So yeah, you go for that. Lose a bit of vision. So we want to be able to kill this next turn, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so we're going to move a couple spaces over here. Even if they attack it this turn, that's fine. One, two, three, four, five. That should be close enough to get the north route. We're already in range from here anyway. Two, three, four, five, six. You know, if you can get a crit, we'll take it out really easily. This might be in range. Yeah, their boss could hit the dog. That was kind of a mistake. You know what's kind of funny? With their current layout... Oops, shoot. We can start attacking it and they can't even do anything in return, but... Then I went and did that instead. Wow. Yeah, those wagons are really good for mobility. Like, that's actually pretty neat. There's definitely some cool strategies I'll be able to do with those later on, as I sort of figure stuff out. A lot of this is still just, you know, learning. Pretty cool game, though. Lots of options. Alright, so the pikeman goes after the pikeman. That's kind of why I put them there. Dog goes after the crystal. That shouldn't matter. He actually did a fair bit of damage, but it's fine. This is the turn we needed it for it to be alive anyway. So let's see if we can win this right here. All we need, I believe, is to destroy the barracks. So we can kind of ignore a lot of other things. Although, the doggos are kind of blocking the path. Maybe you get bonus points for killing everything. Maybe that's how you get S rank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be... Oh, wow. One shot. A critical knight... That's all we needed was one that was 6 tiles away. That's all we needed to do. I could have won it. Wow. Okay, I mean, that's cool. That's cool. I'm just gonna kill a few enemies here for fun while we wrap this episode up. Do you think you get bonus points for doing all this stuff? That's just... I wonder where Sedge ran off to. What a chicken. Well, as long as the knight can do that in one shot, we can block off the southern path a little bit. Oh, there he is. Haha! Also, I had the forest. If this for some reason does less than 105% damage, we've got the forest to finish it off anyway. And assuming maybe we need to capture it, then we can use our hero to do that. Assuming the game lied to me. Nope, we're good. You think you can beat Sedge so easily? Honestly, that was kind of pathetic. This isn't the end of the hunt.
Sedge will catch you.
Or watch you and stalk you, and when you least expect it. Sedge will pounce. Pounce now. Oh. Sedge. There you are. Who are these strangers? We're invaders. Humans bent on destruction of the Gloom Woods. Sedge caught them. Sedge defeated them. Greenfinger need not worry. Soon they will be dead. Huh? Greenfinger? Oh, something I missed? Wow, a B rank. Ouch. It's okay. Oh, a split in the path. Congratulations, you've learned about Florin. Cool. Well, we'll pick a path next episode. I'll redo this fight at some point. For now, you know, it's no big deal. I gotta get all the stars, right? Alright, folks, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I'm having some fun. Hope you don't mind me just sort of putzing around learning how these battles work as we go. So far, they haven't been very difficult to beat, but maybe getting S ranks is the real challenge. Well, we'll see you later. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed, and have a great day.